My mother and I sometimes disagree or wind each other up. I'll pretend like this election isn't important to me just because I know it will rattle her cage. But really, I agree with her. See, my mother is very political. She fights for what she believes in every day and will continue to do so until her voice is heard. She's on the side of the weak, the downtrodden, the poor. She fights not because she adores to argue, but because she believes that we all deserve more. Now, my mother knows all the facts and has memorised the stats. She can tell you how much money went to the NHS last year or how many companies dodged tax. I can't do this. I'm on the same side, but I haven't memorised, and although I'd love my party to win, there's something else I want from this election. What I want is for my peers to turn up on the 8th of June, put a cross next to who they believe in, who they think will carry us forward. Because I don't want to get to my mother's age and have to fight as hard as she fights for a cause that seems impossible. No, I don't care if what you vote for is the polar opposite of what I believe in. All I want is for you to think and to vote for our future. We could leave it to the oldies, as we always do, then moan about their choices and how they treat us like common youths, but they've had their time. Yeah, they're voting for pensions and old age care, but we're voting for our whole lives, for our education, our housing, our jobs, and really our children, however far ahead in the future they may come along. I want our generation to have the chance to make Britain the best it can be. I like to think about what it means to be British. This country isn't just for the has-beens and those born with a silver spoon. It will still be our country if we exit the EU. But what's great about the Britain we already have? What's great about Britain? The NHS. We may be young now, but it's not long before our knees will get tired of dancing, before our livers will want to leave the party, before even lipstick won't cover those smoke-yellowed teeth. What's great about Britain? The Queen, the flag, the solidarity. I may not be a royalist or even a nationalist, but I always have a sense of pride when communities come together in times of crisis without a thought of wealth or creed or colour. Britain has this amazing skill to hold any situation together with just a cup of tea. Just look at Manchester. They're still singing despite it all. What's great about Britain? So much. But there are parties out there that don't see it. They want to tear communities up, giving more to the rich and taking from the poor. And if that's what you want for our generation, then go ahead and vote for that. Just when you're in that booth on Thursday, think about what's great about Britain for you and what you'd never want to lose.